This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, here we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone in the house again, man. Shout out to you all. Hope everybody is doing okay. Welcome back to another video. All right, my wonderful peeps. So in this video, we have a couple of things that we want to take a look at. We know that India and New Zealand, they are going up against each other, and a game was played yesterday, T20. I'm going to be taking a look at the scores, and I am also going to be taking a look at, I'm going to be talking about West Indies, right? We see some pictures and some videos on the West Indies Facebook page of when the players arrived in Sri Lanka. Yesterday we spoke about them in the nets. But, we have some more information to share with you guys. All right, so we're going to kick things off with that New Zealand versus India game. They have a T20 series there. Think it's about three match series. Yeah, man. So the first game was played yesterday and India won the game quite easily. Yeah, man. They won the game by 5 wickets with 2 balls to spare. So New Zealand batted first, and they were able to muster 164 for 6. Yeah, that is basically what they got, 164 for 6. Right, Martin Guptill, he found some form and he got 70 of 42, 3 fours and 4 sixes. Yeah, man, he even had a 98-meter 6 off Chahar. I think it was Mitchell. He got a 1-ball duck. Yeah, man, he didn't last long at all. The next player that made some runs, Chapman, he got 63 of 50 with 6 fours and 2 sixes. Glenn Phillips, he didn't score. He faced 3 ball and was dismissed without scoring. Tim Cypher got 12, and that is basically how it went for them in terms of who would have scored the runs. Now, if we should look at how they lost the wickets, they were at 1 for 1, 110 for 2. So that partnership between Martin Guptill had some runs there. So Martin 110 for 2, then it was 110 for 3, and then they moved all the way to 150 for 4. Yeah, man, after 150 for 4, they got 153 for 5 and then 162 for 6. So that is basically how the wickets went. Now, bowling for India, the chief wicket taker, Ashwin, he had 2 for 23 off his 4 overs. Kumar got 2 for 24 off 4 overs also. So those are the bowlers that really stood out for them. Now, in chasing down that total, the Indians, they were, I didn't see the game, but so I just going through and giving you guys a score. KL Rahul, he got 15 of 14. Rohit Sharma, who is captain in the team, he got 48 of 36. Inside of that, he had 5 fours and 2 sixes. Yadav, he got 62 of 40. Richard Pant, he remained not out, getting 17 of 17. So those are the guys that got the runs for them. As regards to how the wickets went now, 50 for 1, 109 for 2, 144 for 3, 155 for 4, 160 for 5. So that is how the wickets went. And as I said, they got up to 166 for 5 to bring up the victory. Now, bowling for New Zealand, Trent Bolt, once again, he proved to be the man that was able to take most of the wickets. He got 2 for 31 off his 4 overs. Tim Southey, he got 1 for 40 off 4 overs. So Southey really got some beating. Santner, he got 1 for 19 off 4 overs. And yeah, man, so that is basically how the wickets went. As I said, my viewers and subscribers, based on what I am seeing here, it is a 3-match T20 series, and the next game will be played on Friday. Yeah, man, the next game will be played on Friday around about 8:30. So we are definitely going to be having we're going to be looking at that game. All right, so quickly moving on to the West Indies now, my viewers and subscribers. So West Indies. I did a video yesterday showing the West Indies players. I spoke about them practicing in the nets and doing their thing. I was looking at the West Indies page yesterday, and I also saw, that they were showing some pictures of when they entered into Sri Lanka. They were well welcomed. Yeah, man, they went through a little tradition there. Based on what I gather, it's a tradition for when they have visitors, they allow them to light candles at the airport, and we saw players going through and lighting candles, and people just coming through smoothly. Another thing is that we saw the players looking quite comfortable on the flight. Yeah, man, we saw them with some gadgets there, people, playing game, watching movies, listening music, looking very much relaxed. These pictures should have given them to you guys before I gave you the practice thing yesterday. But anyway, you're getting them now. So yeah, man, people they were looking pretty pumped going through the airport, then traveling to the hotel, and then the training session is still ongoing. As you can see here, a couple of pictures of players in the net session, in the nets, doing their thing. We see Nkrumah, Bana, Warrican, we see Cornwall, Myers, Da Silva. Yeah, we see quite a few of the players out there getting in some work. Yeah, man. So things are actually looking up for us. On the training field, on the training park. We don't know what is going to happen when it is time for them to hit the actual field. So, we're definitely going to be looking out for them. They are talking a lot and saying that these players are feeling confident and this and that, but at the end of the day, they are being paid to also, speak to the media. But as fans, I think we might hold off any sort of excitement until we see what they have to offer on the field. All right, so the final thing that I want to talk about, my viewers and subscribers, right, is the fact that Australia, they named their Ashes team, their squad, right, as I said yesterday, and a youngster that I really like to see him, Pokoski, he is out because of concussion. He has gotten quite a few hits in the head thus far, and on the helmet, and he's pretty young. So based on what they are saying here, he will be spending the time off, and he will be playing some club cricket. Yeah, man. So while the Ashes is going on, he might be playing some club cricket. I think this might be a good way for him to keep himself active, get back his confidence up, and see if he can make a comeback, because he looks to be a good prodigy. I think I actually saw him in one test, but I have been following him in the Shield cricket, I think it is called. He scores a lot of runs for his team there, so he will definitely be somebody to look out for in the future if it is the case that he continues. I don't know if it is his technique or what, but he has gotten hit on several occasions. I think about four times. I hear people saying 10, but I am certain of 4 times that he had to go through concussion protocols and things like that. So he definitely going to need to sharpen up his technique or whatever the issue is. But yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, those are the stories that I wanted to share with you guys for this video. Just gonna ask you to, please go right ahead and subscribe to the channel if you have not yet subscribed. Also, make sure you leave a like and drop a comment. Alright, my wonderful peeps, I'm out.